The PKK, recognized as a terrorist organization by the US and the EU, has waged a decades-long insurgency against Turkey. The YPG in Syria, on the other hand, has received support from Western countries, and a clear view should be taken on whether the YPG is linked to the PKK.
I stayed with them for about 3 years. PKK YPG share the same perspective, the same ideology, and are the same group. Orders come from a single source. They are absolutely dangerous. They fought against the Syrian people. They deliberately recruit children under the age of 18, whether they are boys or girls.
The YPG's leadership, intelligence network, and operational strategy are all linked back to the PKK. Evidence has emerged showing that high-ranking YPG terrorists were trained in Kandil, the PKK's so-called headquarters in northern Iraq.
In the early stages, the YPG stood alongside the Assad regime, but when we look behind the scenes, all of their high-ranking members came from the PKK. There are photos proving that they were in Kandil before, so they cannot convince anyone that they are not affiliated. They claim to be different, but you absolutely cannot separate the PKK from the YPG. The YPG is the PKK Syrian branch. What surprises me is how some people insist on claiming that they are independent. These are PKK members in Syria. We met with some well-known European and American figures, but we could never get them to accept that the YPG is just another face of the PKK.
The PKK and YPG terror groups have used the same brutal tactics to instill fear and maintain control in both Turkey and Syria. Yet, for Western governments, defining the YPG-PKK has been according to whatever is politically convenient. For those who have lived and suffered under the YPG, however, there is no difference between them and the PKK. They're the same terrorists, pure and simple. Ilyas Avci, TRT World, Northern Syria.